Hello, Louisville. How's everybody doing at Wonderfest? I'm Steve Lee. I'm Walt Lee's son. And I wanted to thank you all, and I am so grateful that you are honoring my father this way with this Hall of Fame award. Rondo Hatton. Wow. You know, I was 8 years old when the first version of the reference guide, the first volume came out. And I grew up knowing who Rondo Hatton was. I didn't have a conventional childhood. It was very surreal going to places like the Acker Mansion and Forey Ackerman's house and going on studio lots and seeing them shoot all these wonderful films while Dad was collecting information and data for the reference guide. I actually dove into my archives. I found one of his cards. He had this huge card catalog of all the films in the reference guide with all the information scribbled on them. And this is just one at random. This is technically a science fiction film, but it was a scary one, so it's borderline horror. It's the Andromeda strain. This is what the cards look like. He would scribble all the information on here, and on the back were the references for all the articles and things like that. And that's the start of the reference guide. And he compiled all of these into the 3 volumes, and it really was something. It was the first scholarly work on the subject, and now we have things like IMDb and all that, which has kind of rendered it useless. But those of us who care still hold it in a place of reverence, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you all. I went into film myself, just having a love of all these wonderful films. I spent 30 years creating sound effects for movies, and I am now channeling all of that knowledge into the Hollywood Sound Museum, which I am creating to share the craft of entertainment audio. And horror films, science fiction films, those were the best sounding ones, weren't they? They had the greatest sound effects. And so I grew up loving all that because of my father. So I'm glad you are honoring him with this great award. Thank you. I wish I could be there, but I'm stuck in Hollywood with the museum. But thank you. Thank you so much. I wanted to send that along. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Have fun. See you later.